why do you feel Vegeta and Bulma is the greatest couple in Dragon Ball?
Dude, okay, well, again, I get that as a real life couple, there's definitely problems, especially how they first started out, where it's like, oh, is this Yamcha's son? No, it's just one guy, I banged him, and kind of like, so now you have a child together. And then, correct me if I'm wrong, though, they weren't married, right?
No, not originally.
No. Okay, not in the, so they weren't married, and then...
Yeah, I don't think they got married until probably the 7-year time skip. Yeah, the 7-year time skip, because I think that's when she started referring to Vegeta as her husband.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So, okay, so they had a rocky start, of course, and then for a while, you're sort of wondering, like, does he even care? Does Vegeta have feelings for these people? Like, does he even? And then, I mean, obviously I'm a big Vegeta fan anyway, so I'm always rooting for whatever is going on in his life. But when it was with that, I feel like, I don't know, I'm trying to think when I first feel like I saw like a good dynamic with him and Bulma, but I know at least him as a father, like when Trunks was shot during the Cell games, like the way Vegeta was just like, that's my son, and like suddenly you see, oh, Vegeta, like he's this warrior, but he has this heart in him that he doesn't really show people, and so you first start seeing it then, and then of course, I mean, I know I'm skipping way ahead, but the whole like, that's my Bulma, like the whole thing, like that was epic, and of course you can see how much he cared for her, and then you hear it a lot, and of course I love all the fluff in Super, like when she kisses his cheek and he's like, oh, what are you doing, like these cute little moments between them, and especially like when, I forget, what was that patroller like alien guy where she was gonna leave with him, and then Vegeta's like, hey, yeah, he's like, you better not try anything funny with my wife.
Oh yeah, Jacko.
You better, yeah, and then when they fly away, he's like, oh, well, I don't hate that about her, that she's kind of like feisty, like, so I feel like Vegeta still lets loose with some moments, and just, again, they're dynamic, and I think...
Watch the full video by clicking under my handle.